Hello, today you are here with Enoch Conte, which is him, and Enoch. We live in Russia, and today we are going to ask Enoch Conte about some few questions about Russia.
Yeah.
Bro, so I don't know, we have been staying here for already 3 years. Can you tell me what you feel about Russia? Because people always asking me about the Russian don't smile and or something like that. What do you think about this?
Yeah, it's true. Like Russia people are the most serious people I think in the world. You cannot just walk uh, outside or in the roadsides and just find them smiling. No,
But is it that is in the heart? Do you think they're happy? Are they kind? Because with such
no,
attitude, I don't know.
no. Yeah, they are the most I can because I've traveled to some places in the world, but I can say if you compare them with Russia, Russia are the most friendly people, but they like
Yeah.
what I can put it is like Russian people they don't like just like something like they mind their own business
Yes, yes,
most of them.
yes, exactly, exactly. Also, I heard about other things like in Russia, there are not so good educational platforms. For example, the education in Russia is not very good. I know that. Can you comment on that? Is that true?
First of all, I need to ask you who say it because you know sometimes many countries are against Russia because Russia are living in a true world. So that's why many of the world they hate them. So you will find some people saying, "Oh, Russia, they are doing this way." But Russia is a very good country. You can try by the own. Come and
Yes,
see
yeah.
yourself.
Oh, of course, I see. I also see so. So another thing is language. I don't know, but to me, I've been staying here for 3 years, right? And I understand that the language is quite difficult, even for me. For now, it's difficult. I want to ask you, why is the language? Why do you see the language? Is the language? Do they have words longer than we usually have in English, in French, or something like this? Or how do you see the language? Is it difficult
Wow.
for foreigners to just come and start studying?
No,
Or
wow. Of course, there are those students who are in Russia. Of course, most of them have their own opinion, so they can tell us in comment or tell everyone. But in my opinion, Russian language, I think, is the difficult language because its grammar is very difficult. But the good thing about Russia, it only needs memorizing. If you memorize, because some words you just add out v, so it's about you, it's upon you just to memorize it here.
okay, good. Yes, me too. I think for the language part is quite very difficult to speak, pronounce. Maybe you can start understanding within 2 years of your stay in Russia, something like that. But speaking it will be quite difficult. Another thing is that another quite thing I don't really understand is that can you tell me how old a Russian girl can be here and get married? No, because I used to hear that on the 16 years she can get married to somebody. How true is that? Because on the street there you see young girls, of course, but they say 16 legal years of a girl getting married here is at the age of 16 years.
Yeah, it's 16, but it's good to get married in 18.
How do you
Yeah.
think that is good?
Because you understand each country have its rules and
Yes.
regulation when it comes to girl child. So maybe you can get married in 16 years and I think for Russia it's normal but it's good. Like I will encourage you like you should not risk. It's better 18 years, it's 100%. Yeah. So but if you try at 16, like chances of you getting a risk is 99% because maybe you can get you can find a girl because okay, so like you understand you look in Russia, what I've realized is you will find a girl like their body can be larger but in the real age
Yes, yes, yes. I
they
noticed
are
that quite a lot.
yeah
I
they
noticed
are
quite a lot.
more small. So I was wondering because you will find a girl who is at 15 years. She look alike at 22-year-old.
Yes,
So
yes.
so you can be tempted, like, let me go and approach it. I thought so it's 22. So if the girl like you, of course she will lie to you. Because
Definitely.
yeah, of course maybe she
Definitely.
have fallen in love with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I would advise you, it's good in 18 years because he will provide you, make sure he provide you like her passport.
Yeah,
You make
so you are telling us that getting married at 16 years old is also good if you want to see your grandchildren later quickly, and they maybe set there for the relationship, but you're also saying that at the 16 years old is quite early. It's better at the 18 years old when you finish your studies and you have time for the relationship and for the
Yeah.
future outcome of something like that, yes?
Yeah, like at 16 you can just interact,
Interact.
finds like have a vibe with them. But if
What
it,
kind of vibe when you mean vibe? Yeah, I
yeah,
hope
you
it's not what
know,
I'm thinking.
as Russian country is a tradition country.
Yeah, very traditional country
Yeah,
also
so
noticed.
like their vibe, you need to apply. Maybe if you are an American, you are from Africa. Oh, of course you will apply your small African tradition, and I think they will like them. By the way,
So when you talk about vibe, you don't mean drinking of vodka,
wow.
because you know a lot of people here like vodka.
Yeah,
I don't know.
of course.
I don't know if it's in Kenya. If in Kenya they like vodka like this or something.
In,
Is there something similar with vodka?
no, in Kenya there is vodka, but yeah, youths like, but it's not much as Russia. You know, Russia. If you talk about vodka, it's like the symbol of Russia.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes,
Like
yes.
if you are not drinking vodka, you are
Yes,
not original in
yes,
Russia,
yes.
of course.
So, I think today for this part we end this part for now. We'll continue with part two. But can you tell us any word in Russia so that we might be able to say it to
Okay,
somebody or something?
okay. Все, которые вы смотрите нас. Спасибо большое. Следующее.
What do you say
I
exactly?
say
Because
that
there are people watching us and
okay, for those who don't understand Russian and they would like to know, because we're learning step by step. I've just say everyone who are watching, we wish you a nice day and let us meet.
very good, very good. All right, thank you so much. That's Daniel.
That's Vidania.
Catch you on part two.
That's Vidania is bye bye.
Bye bye. Yes, definitely bye bye.